Hello, today we are going to make panzanella. I will show you my secret for the perfect, well, what I think is perfect, panzanella. These are the ingredients we will need for our panzanella. We have tomatoes, fresh onions, and day-old sourdough bread, and basil. Notice that there are several different kinds of tomatoes. We have these tomatoes, which are called, strangely enough, piccadilli. These are datterini because they look like little dates. And then we have cherry tomatoes. So we place 8 cups of sourdough bread that we have cut into little squares, and we place it in the oven for about 15 minutes at 375 degrees. The reason you soak them is because they'll become more digestible and they'll retain their crunchiness and they won't be as pungent. Now we have our chopped tomatoes, our toasted bread, our onions which have been soaking in vinegar, basil, vinegar, salt and pepper, and olive oil. Let's start assembling our panzanella. I will add our tomatoes to our bread, and feel free to add fewer tomatoes or more tomatoes according to your tastes. Then we will add the onions and the chopped basil. I have pureed a cup of cherry tomatoes with a third of a cup of olive oil and a couple of pinches of salt. And I will pour this in the panzanella to give it more flavor. This is the end result. Toasted sourdough bread, pureed cherry tomatoes, chopped cherry tomatoes, basil, and onions. And it is quite delicious.